Chat, I just got thrown off by my own stream music because I'm in the game, the special anime intro went off because I've been sitting at the main menu for too long, right? And my stream music, which I can also hear through my headphones, is BlazBlue. So for a second there, I was like, wait a second, where's the BlazBlue soundtrack coming from? I should be listening to the anime opening. Oh, I threw myself for a loop. So funny. Anyway, hi chat, how y'all doing? I'm doing pretty alright. Actually, wait a second, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening to my audio? I'm very... Oh, mate, I'm in the menu music for in the actual game. No, I'm just gonna mute the game real quick. I'm getting thrown off by all the sounds and music. It's bothering me. There, now there's only one set of music playing now. Okay, we're good. We're good now, okay? We're good. Hey, or you're just eating... Okay, hi Thomas. I hope you're eating some good food. Did you bring enough to share with the rest of the class, though? Anyway, hi Thomas. Hi Belle. Hi Belle. Hey Odo. Hi Tonberry. How we all doing? Sorry, I have not streamed all week when I totally wanted to and was totally going to. I just had a very severe case of like decision paralysis when trying to figure out what to do for the other 2 days this week because I didn't actually have anything specific scheduled. See, this is the problem. This is why I can't be allowed. This is why I can't be allowed to come up with my own that stuff on the fly. As I just can never think of it. Maybe for too long, you've got a cuddle party coming up. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Chat and horny bell him. Get him with the horny bell. They're the only ones I can trust. So today, I had something I was gonna say before I started, but I forgot. That's embarrassing. I should be able to do better than this. Anyway. Today, oh, I remember what it was. It was BlazBlue related. So, while I was wallowing in my own self-pity over what to do on stream, I booted up her for the record. Oh, I thought I said M, but I can get how that can come off as him. But yeah, hi Tonberry. Yeah, you can horny bell me for that. It's fair. Anyway, I was playing, I actually booted up BlazBlue Chrono Phantasma because I wanted to see. Actually, let's swap over to in-game now. You're horny belling yourself? Oh. We can boost the music back up. So what I did, right? Remember how I said we can check out Remix Heart, right? How it's the Minad side stuff, right? I went and played through all of it. It's only 4 episodes. They're not very long. We could bust it out in like less than an hour. So once we're finished with the Chrono Phantasma story, we'll do these, and then we'll do the Teach Me Miss Lychee. Speaking of horny, wait a second. You're muted, by the way. Shut up. No, I'm not, right? I'm not muted, right? I can't be. I can't be muted. I'm seeing the thing. I'm seeing my mic go up and down. I'm not muted, right? I hear you just fine. Thank you. Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me, Thomas? Never mind, it was Milo. Oh, okay. You got me good. I thought I was actually muted for a second. Here, just teleport in. Just teleport to my place so I can feed Angie some Spanish rice with some chicken fingers on the side. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Anyway, so we'll bust out Remix Heart once we're done with the Chrono Phantasma story, and then we'll do the Teach Me Miss Lychee segments. It should be fun. Also, look at how cursed blonde Makoto is in this image. I think it's just a lighting thing. But it threw me off when I saw it. Like, why does Makoto look like she's blonde in this image? It's just wrong. It's just wrong. Also, he busted out. Get it? Because Maya's big boobies. Alright, we have... Yeah, and then we also have... Where are they? Teach me... Oh, it's literally right here. Teach Me Miss Lychee, which I did do the first two because they were reviews. I was gonna say we could totally skip them because they just go over what happens in the first two games in the Teach Me Miss Lychee segments. So they don't even cover, like, the actual events of the story. They just go over, like, Seether, Hierarchical Cities, the NOL, all of that stuff. It just goes over all of that again. So we don't really need to review that. But they're so funny that we have to do them. Like this one in particular, the Rock No Jin one, we have to do this one. It's so good. And then I didn't do this one yet, so... And there's 6 of them total, so I think that it'll be an entire stream of just the Teach Me Miss Lychee sections and the Variable Heart sections. And then we can just move on to Central Fiction. As for today's stream, we have the 6 Heroes and Sector 7 sections. And I think once that's done, we're in, like, the final stretch for Chrono Phantasma. So, back to the past samurai. Yeah, that's exactly right. But I think we're coming up close to the end of Chrono Phantasma. And I gotta say, a lot of things are gonna make a lot more sense, I think, after today. I think you're gonna finally start being able to put the pieces together on what's going on here in this game. Especially with what we're gonna do right now with the 6 Heroes. It's all gonna make more sense, folks. So, without further ado, let's begin.
This place sure gives me the creeps.
So, just as a quick reminder, we are back in time with Ragna because Rachel, Noelle, and Celica all worked together to send Ragna back here, and that was the beginning of the 6 Hero stuff. That's why Ragna was back in time. So...
Look, it's connected all the way down. It's so deep.
It's not just the depth that's
Oh, hello,
amazing.
Trinity.
This facility
And this
most likely
random
used
person.
technology from the time of its construction. But if you take a closer look around, there's evidence of alchemy here and there.
Yeah, I don't know who this person that we've literally never seen before who's wearing a giant hat. I guess we'll find out in literally like 2 seconds.
Looks like they've used a lot of alchemy and magic
Oh, hi,
to dig
Nine.
this hole. I doubt anything man-made could do this alone.
Remember, we know a lot about Nine, but this is actually the first time we've seen Nine and listened to her speak. Does this mean that the blood... Shh, quiet. I mean, no.
But it's not like mages are a dime a dozen, right? Most people outside the Mages Guild can't even use magic.
That just goes to show how dangerous District 1 really is. That they would go this far.
Science and magic, huh? I really don't know why those two have to be separated.
Huh. For someone who'd come up with such an obvious lie like amnesia, you actually have a pretty solid perspective of the world. If only the higher-ups of this world felt the same way as you did.
Yeah, obvious lie, I get it.
I think he actually did have amnesia, though. At least at the beginning.
Yes, well, stupidity is worthless here.
Why, you...
Now, you two.
Hey, look at that, you guys!
Celica!
Hey, don't just charge in.
Ugh, the last thing we need is for you to become lost here of all places.
Also, am I going crazy? Or are we missing information? Hold on a second. We went all the way... We did do this stuff, right? We didn't skip these, right? It's like, this feels like such a huge jump of missing content here. Like, we didn't skip anything, right?
Celica,
I feel like we didn't do this.
I think it's...
we've observed this calmly, and this is where it got.
Am I going crazy? Hold on a second.
Huh? Hey,
Okay, yeah, no, we missed this. How did we miss this? We missed some content, it seems. When did we... What? Oh, jeez. What did we miss? How much did we miss? And how? This is definitely new, right? This has got to be new. It is. Okay, so, what did we only do these two or something? Like, what the hell? Oh shit, did we not do these either then? Did we only go this far? I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's see. I remember this, I think.
All right.
I think I do, at least. Oh, goodness. Terrible streamer. Forgets where he was, by the way.
Ah.
Yeah, we have seen
You're
this.
awake.
Good. Okay, so it's just the... Right? Yeah, we start with episode 4, okay? We're starting with episode 4. What the hell? How did we miss this? I'm so confused. Alright, we're starting here. I think we did already do this, but let's just play catch up and reminder. So we're in the Alucard Manor. Right from the thumbnail, we just met Rachel, baby Rachel for the first time, and Clavis Alucard, her father, who tasked Jubei with finding and killing Celica's father. Shit went wrong, now we're all here. Okay? Cool. There, Ragna and Celica sat on an extravagant antique sofa in a room decorated with more antiques, artifacts, and china than one can collect in a lifetime, but the air seemed somewhat dense between them. Uncertainty is what was written on Celica's face. Ragna somehow looked burdened by the task at hand. And in front of the two were 2 cups of tea, in again, very classy china.
I'm sorry to keep my guests waiting.
The door into the parlor opened quietly, and along with the low, echoing voice of a man, there was another man in the wheelchair that followed. Though the wheelchaired man was thin and worn, and age has not treated him well, he emanated a very high-class aura that made him appear to be a part of the interior. Then he looked deeply into Celica and Ragna's eyes with his own deep crimson eyes, perhaps the only part of his body that did not seem to age.
I believe this is the first time we've met.
Actually, it's the second.
Clavis Alucard of the Vampires. This is my loyal butler, Valkenhayn.
When Clavis mentioned his name, the sturdy-looking man who pushed the wheelchair into the room took a deep and sharp bow. Continuing, Clavis looked in the direction of the young girl standing on the other side of his wheelchair.
And this is my little girl, Rachel Alucard.
How'd you do?
Rachel. It was none other than she who brought Celica and Ragna to the castle, in more ways than one, considering Ragna got sent back in time by her. We need only reverse the clock a few hours.
Mr. Mitsuyoshi!
Along with Mitsuyoshi and Ragna, Celica crossed the ocean to Japan. Nonetheless, when they arrived at where Shuichiro's lab once stood, they were attacked by a mass of Seether.
Mr. Mitsuyoshi, please get a grip!
Oh yeah, that's right, his name is Mitsuyoshi right now and not Jubei. The Seether can take many forms, and this was clearly different from the kind in the atmosphere. It was none other than a piece of the black beast, residual Seether left behind in its wake. Celica had no combat prowess whatsoever, and Ragnar lacked a right arm. Mitsuyoshi fought alone as the two stood by helplessly. He was unable to land a single blow and was struck down. Even after the residual beast had left, Mitsuyoshi's beaten body lay motionless, his eyes closed.
Shit.
Mr. Mitsuyoshi! There's no point. Huh? Those wounds will not heal with your healing magic. It is a moot point to continue. But no! How pathetic.
You're Rachel.
Do not address me as if I'm a commoner. Quite déclassé.
The hell'd you say?
Do you wish to save that beastkin?
We can save him?
Why would I ask that question if the answer is no? If
Well,
you can help
I
Mr.
mean-
Mitsuyoshi, please do. I beg you. And you?
Huh? Me?
Do you not want to save him?
Obviously I do. If you know a way to save him, then spit it out already.
Well then, I believe there is a proper and an improper way to ask for favors.
Fine, I'll say it nicely. Please, help save Mitsuyoshi.
Very well. Since you've asked nicely, I shall take you there. Take us where? My house, obviously.
And then she just teleports them all away. Yeah, when she was young, Rachel's a prick.
Is Mr. Mitsuyoshi going to be okay?
Love that Rachel was always a snark master. Yes, exactly.
Don't worry, he looks in bad condition, but it's no longer life-threatening. He's resting in the room to the back. I'm sure he'll wake soon.
I see. Thank goodness.
Man, he gave us a real scare there. I guess Beastkin are really tough cookies.
Ugh, I just my throat. Relieved by the news, both Ragnar and Celica sink deep into the sofa. Seeing their relief, Valkenhein's attitude changes almost instantly. He furrows his eyebrows and stares at the two, as if looking at a baby.
Now, Miss Celica and Mr. Ragnar, I apologize for bringing the two of you here into my quarters. Normally, I would have only teleported Mitsuyoshi here, but it seems Rachel has really taken a shining to the two of you.
Is anyone other than Noelle and Celica nice to Ragnar? Baby Rachel is mean to him. I mean, Rachel's mean to him, but she likes him. She helps him out. She's otherwise nice to him. She's just a prick about it. And there's Tao, of course. You can't forget about Tao. Tao loves Ragnar. They're like best buds. Rachel's a tsundere, exactly.
Hey, Gramps. Just now you said you would have teleported only Mitsuyoshi back here. Does that mean you're the one who sent him after Shuichiro?
How dare you speak so brazenly to Master Clavis?
What, you got a problem with that?
What a feisty little guest we have today. Valkenheim, it's okay.
Alcock is practically Ragnar's little sister. Exactly.
Apologies, Master Clavis.
We were talking about Mitsuyoshi?
Saying so in a quiet tone, Clavis let out a deep sigh.
It is as you say. I gave Mitsuyoshi the orders.
But why? My father isn't doing anything dangerous.
You must be Professor Ayatsuki's little daughter.
Yes.
Fate has brought us together like this. Then perhaps I have an obligation to tell you what I know. Once upon a time, mankind excavated what we now call a cauldron. Today they are found in various places around the world. However, they are connected to the boundary. Humans fascinated by it soon discovered something existed on the other side. The Master Unit.
The Master Unit?
To humans, it could be considered a deity. So they created the Takamagahara system to manage the flow of information to and from the boundary, and attempted to make contact with the Master Unit. Shuichiro Ayatsuki was attempting to create a separate system, one that would replace the Takamagahara, something that could enter the boundary and even make contact with the Master Unit, the Kusanagi.
Why would father do such a thing?
Now, that much I do not know. Nevertheless, his experiments went far beyond the knowledge mankind possessed at the time. That is why I immediately told Mitsuyoshi to stop the smelting process, but not in time.
And that's how the Black Beast appeared.
That is correct.
Did father's experiments Really?
Celica looked down, her tiny little fists clenched on top of her knees. She could not look up for a while. That was how heavy Clavis's words were. So, in summary, humanity discovered a cauldron, discovered God, tried to connect with God. Well, actually, no, I missed a step. Humanity discovers God in the boundary. Humanity creates their own godlike thing, Takamagahara system. And then they try to use all of that to connect with God in the boundary. Things go wrong. The black beasts appear. Or the black beast appears. That wasn't like a accidental slip up where there's actually multiple black beasts. No, that was just me fumbling my words. There's only one.
Once Mitsuyoshi heals, I intend to send him after Professor Ayatsuki once more. What you two decide to do is up to you. However, I suggest you get some rest. I shall have Valkenheim prepare a room and meal for you. You must cherish your youth while you still have it.
Clavis smiled out of the corner of his mouth, and deep within his eyes there was a kindness. You know the Digimon anime? Nope. This guy plays Wormmon. I'll take your word for it. This guy plays a worm.
Please use this room. Should you need anything, please do not hesitate to ask.
Thank you very much. And I'm
I
sorry
guess they broke
for
the
causing all
boundary.
this trouble.
I will pass your gratitude along to Master Clavis. If there is nothing else, I shall excuse myself.
Oh, right. Good night.
Celica sits down on the corner of the bed in the room Valkenheim had shown her. The bed seemed to be made from her family of 5. Her entire body felt heavy and listless. Stress the entire day hitting her like a truck.
Looks like I'm much more tired than I thought. I wonder if Ragna's okay. And how's Mr. Mitsuyoshi doing?
Mitsuyoshi's injuries would probably make the average man queasy. Celica excelled at healing magic since she was a little girl and felt somewhat helpless by the fact that even her magic could not ease Mitsuyoshi's pain.
I really caused them a lot of trouble, but...
Celica falls sideways onto the bed. The bed was fluffy and soft, giving its sleeper the sensation that they are floating in midair. Compared to the bed at the inn, it was night and day.
Father...
Her eyelids begin to feel heavy.
I will find you. I promise. So please, just let me see that face once more.
Snapping out of the daze, Celica slid off the edge of the bed and ran to the door that led to the hallway. She opened the door, which was not locked, and unguarded, stuck her head out into the hallway.
Oh, Ragna. What's the matter?
Also fluffy and soft, which makes a great ass.
Oh, I was just wondering what you were up to. You know, you're surprisingly very normal.
What's that supposed to mean? Sure, I might not be my sister, but it's important to seek balance and proportions, you know? A man might not really understand this concept, but size isn't everything, you know?
I think I lost the thread to this conversation. I was just worried you might be a little down because of everything that happened today. I was checking up on you. You know, because we couldn't find your father, and it was everything that old man told you earlier. Despite all of that, you were very relaxed, which is why I said normal.
So, you were worried about me?
That's not what I'm trying to say.
Oh, come on. You don't have to be that shy. I know you're a really nice person.
So, what are you gonna do about your father?
Well, probably continue to search for him.
Even after everything Clavis said?
Yuichiro Ayatsuki was involved in the appearance of the Black Beast. That much was certain. But Celica nodded without a shred of doubt in her mind.
Of course. That's the reason why I came all the way over here in the first place. My father is my father. I'm here because I'm worried about him, not necessarily to find out the truth.
He might not be treated so kindly, given what we know.
Even then, I have to find him. If he really did do something bad, then he needs to apologize. If not, well then, we need to explain that to everyone. I believe in my father. Even if the entire world is against him and says he did bad things, I will still say that I love him, that I wanted to see him so badly, that I was worried.
I see. Well, if you decided that's what you're gonna do, then so be it. I'll join you. If we've made it this far, I need to get one good look at your father before I go.
Then we get to be together some more, right? Yay!
Whoa there!
Why'd you dodge?
Because you keep jumping onto me.
Oh, come on. Who cares? We both need a friend here, so far from home.
Are you an idiot?
Like he was guided by some mysterious power, Ragnar put his hand on Celica's head, patting her.
Come on, you're not a little kid waiting for summer vacation anymore, so you should get some rest.
Okay.
Ragnar, give your mother a hug, Ragnar.
Good. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, Ragnar.
Hmm?
Thanks for looking out for me. I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ragnar.
And now we're at episode. How the hell did we miss that? I'm so confused. Next day, after the rest of the Alucard Manor, Celica and Ragnar came to Japan once more.
Celica, give up.
You know, I think it's not good to jump to conclusions. Everything needs to be observed calmly.
We've observed this calmly, and this is where it got us. Now accept it and give up. You went the wrong way, and we're lost.
I'm not lost. I just don't know where we are on this map.
That is exactly what being lost means.
That's strange. Clavis was kind enough to mark up the map in right directions, so I was so sure this time.
Just give me the map. Nothing good ever happens when you're holding it.
No, let me try a little more.
Just give this to me. Huh? Get down, Celica. Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Huh? Oh!
Anyway, hi, Nine. Oh, and Trinity.
Hey, was that attack your guys is doing? Celica, stay back.
Sister! Trinity!
Sister?
The moment Ragnar tried to turn around, having heard Celica's innocent call-out, a pair of beautifully curved legs whipped directly into Ragnar's face.
Oh, god damn it, that hurt. What the hell was that for?
When Ragnar looked up once more, she was no longer preparing a second roundhouse kick, but holding 2 fireballs in her hands. Her sharp eyes could have only had one thing behind them: murderous intent.
Whoa. Just wait a second, okay? Hey, calm down for now, yeah? Tell me what I did.
Why do I need a reason to vaporize you right here?
I don't know what you're saying.
Let me help you remember by beating it back into you. No one fools around with my kid sister. Oh, when I'm done with you, your limbs may no longer be attached to your body.
Whoa! That was close.
Ragnar, above you!
What?
Die!
Are all the 6 heroes like this? No, just 9.
You gotta be kidding me. What the hell are you?
And that's what magic looks like.
You sheathed a pretty big sword, so I was wondering what kind of challenge you'd be. Turns out you were a pushover. You weren't even worth casting a single spell.
Why, you...
You should feel honored, you know. I'm going to fight you worthless human scum personally.
Sister, stop it!
Yeah, Nine, stop it. You're not playable till the next game. Celica jumped in front of Nine, whose murderous aura was burning furiously.
Stop this! Ragnar's not a bad guy!
And Hakumen and Terumi, technically. 3 of the 6 heroes tried to murder Ragnar on sight. You're not wrong.
Celica, stay out of this. Knowing you, he probably bought you a nice dinner, so you're assuming he's a good person. But can you trust him?
That's not true. Ragnar really is a nice person.
Anyone's a nice person to you. I expected you to be searching for that man, and here I find you wasting time, tricked by some hooligan. Listen, Celica, I'm going to explain this to you one more time. Any man who acts nicely around a cute and innocent
Big
little girl
hat,
like
she
you
must be
probably
right.
has one thing on their mind. And this pathetic excuse for a man is no exception. It would be best for society if I just took him out of the gene pool right here.
You can't just say whatever the hell you want about me. Keep that up and I'll make you pay for it.
A punk like you would have problems with the truth.
Besides, what the hell? Why won't you listen to what I have to say for a change? First off, I was not going after your sister. She found me injured when I was collapsed on the side of the road, and it was convenient for us to travel together. I'm helping her find her father. Besides, you don't have to be so hard on Celica, do you? It's been 6 years since your dad disappeared. I don't think it's fair to say what she's trying to do is foolish. Have you thought about her feelings?
Damn, Ragna, fucking tell her.
Ragna,
Spoken like you actually understand.
Huh?
Who the hell asked for your opinion? Stop talking to Celica like she's your friend, you passerby, low-life tail chaser! And get your dirty hands off of her, you hear me?
Oh, Ragna down.
stop that already!
Hello.
Hi, Trinity. She's just been watching this whole time. The woman who had been, until now, watching 9 and Ragna from the sidelines had approached the scene. With a very soft and fuzzy aura, she stepped in between Ragna and 9, yet somehow her words were irresistible.
How about we rest up a little bit over here, yes? We can all have some tea together.
Ah, Trinity, you're so lovely always.
This is just what conservatives think feminism is.
All right, you're all set.
It wasn't even that much of an injury. You really didn't have to use the healing magic.
You got beat up by 9, dude. Take the healing.
I'm doing it because I like it. Don't worry. Besides, it's free.
Okay.
You're Ragna, correct? I'm really sorry about earlier. My name is Trinity Glassville, and this little girl over here is 9. I'm sure
Little
you
girl?
already put 2 and 2 together, but 9 is Celica's older sister.
9?
Of course that's not her real name. She holds the 9th seat in the Order of 10 Sages, which is why we call her 9.
Huh, makes sense.
I don't need to give some low-life scumbag my name. Celica, we're not roaming around here for another day. We're going home.
Yeah, so I think somebody made a joke earlier about someone being called like 8 or 10. No, yeah, that's exactly right. That is canon. There's one for every number up till 10.
Wait, sister! I don't want to go home yet. I can't.
What are you talking about? Do you really expect to be able to find a man who has gone missing for 6 years? You're not going to find him, so why even bother trying?
That's not true. Aren't you worried about Father? If he's doing okay, or even if there's just a slim chance we'll be able to find him,
What's the point in finding that out? So what if he's alive? So what if he's not? You want to find him and then go play family? All 3 of us under one roof?
No, that's not what I mean. It's not like that. I'm just trying to find him.
9, you really shouldn't scold Celica that much, you know? Why don't you just tell her how you honestly feel? That you were really worried, and you're relieved she's all right.
That's what I've been doing.
Nope. You really haven't.
Shut up, Ragna. You're gonna get hit again.
What's that?
Nothing.
That's right.
So, I know this might hurt more than it helps, but I'd like to ask all the same. A guy we got to know along the way said we might be able to find a clue right here. So, why don't you let her roam around a bit more?
District 1.
You know the place?
Well, if anyone said anything related to the Black Beast in this area, it's more than likely District 1.
So, you knew that your father was involved in the Black Beast incident?
Huh?
The Mages Guild is the one leading the investigation regarding the Black Beast. Obviously, we would know.
That's why you were against Celica searching for your father.
You're just a passerby. Don't speak like you know what we're going through. I just didn't like his experiments, that's all. Alright, this is the last stop. You got it?
Sister!
If he doesn't turn up in District 1, assume that he's passed away and return home. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
Then does that mean that we're...
Obvious. Knowing Celica, she probably got lost. I'll take her to District 1, so put that useless map away.
9 diverted her eyes from Celica and Ragna. Celica was beaming towards Ragna, and then jumped onto her sister's arms.
Thank you, you're the best.
This is really the last time, you know?
I know.
What a couple they make.
Aren't they friendly?
Yeah.
Aw, they care about each other. And now we're back to where we were earlier. That was fucking weird.
Gives me the creeps.
Somehow we missed the chapter earlier.
Look, it's connected all the way down. It's so deep.
It's not just the depth that's amazing. This facility most likely used technology from the time of its construction. But if you take a closer look around, there's evidence of alchemy here and there.
Looks like they've used a lot of alchemy and magic to dig this hole. I doubt anything man-made could do this alone.
But it's not like mages are a dime a dozen, right? Most people outside the Mages Guild can't even use magic.
That just goes to show how dangerous District 1 really is. That they would go this far.
Science and magic, huh? I really don't know why those two have to be separated.
For someone who'd come up with such an obvious lie like amnesia, you actually have a pretty solid perspective of the world. If only the higher-ups of this world felt the same way as you did.
Yeah, obvious lie, I get it.
Yes, well, stupidity is worthless here.
Why, you...
Now, you two.
Hey, look at that, you guys!
Celica!
Hey, don't just charge in.
Ugh, the last thing we need is for you to become lost here of all places.
Looks like you have a pretty tough time with that, too.
Oh, you're asking to die, huh? Stop being so familiar.
Oh, thank goodness. I made it.
Hey, I think this thing still works.
By this thing, are you referring to the elevator? I see. It would be much easier to take this straight to the bottom than slowly make our way down.
Whoa, 9, you mean elevators move? And like, fast? Compared to walk? That's crazy, 9. No wonder why you're one of the 10
There are any
sages.
living creatures here, let alone humans. Do you know how to work this?
Of course, it's not that different from today's elevators. Come on now, get in.
Well, excuse me. This might not be the right time, but I feel a little excited.
Closing it.
It's actually pretty well built.
Yeah, I think there's some magic that's protecting it from external harm, which is why it's lasted this long.
Magic?
I wonder if Father's here.
Isn't that what we're here to find out?
Yeah.
After taking the long elevator ride down, Celica, Ragna, and 9 finally made it to the deepest part of the research laboratory. When they stepped out, it was a completely different atmosphere from where they entered the facility. The walls and ceilings that were once plated with metal sheets have been torn asunder, exposing the earth underneath. By what appeared to be claw marks, much too large to belong to any creature. The equipment that filled the lab was all uprooted and tossed aside like miniature toys. The cause of it all lay at the end of the hallway, a cauldron opening a giant mouth that unleashed chaos upon this world. Strange, eerie feeling that filled this space most definitely came from the magna-colored crater that was left behind.
This is the cauldron where the Black Beast came from?
It Gates to hell. Not a place humans should be. Just stay way back, Celica.
Yeah.
You too, hotshot.
Yeah.
We shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's hurry up and... Trinity?
Trinity, who was with them only moments ago, had disappeared. After searching, they found her looking at a wall that still had some sheet metal covering it, bending down for a closer look.
What are you doing over there, Trinity?
I think there's something here.
Where Trinity had pointed, the metal panels were warped in a strange manner. On the other side, it looked like there was an open space. Neither man-made walls nor earth.
Let me see that.
He stuck the tip of his blade into the bent metal and used his leverage to pry the metal back.
This?
Looks like a path.
Let's go! We might find some clues that lead to Father. It opened! Whoa!
This is a pretty fancy secret room.
This is a very strange room. It's hard to believe this facility was completely shut down 6 years ago when the beast appeared, judging solely from the state of this room.
The
It says
electricity is
chicken
still
butt.
running, and
I
some of
think
the
is an
machines are
ancient
working.
joke.
These documents look like they were printed recently.
Hey, Ragna. I wonder what this is.
Celica looked up at what appeared to be a gigantic nail that's suspended with chains at the back of the room. A giant nail. A pin, if you would.
It's beautiful.
Hey, isn't this it? It looks exactly like what's on these blueprints.
Ragna picked up a piece of paper that was by Celica's feet and handed it to her.
You're right. They're the same. Is this some sort of device? Huh? Isn't this...
What's the matter?
Ragna, here! This writing, it's my father's.
You're sure?
Whoa!
Yeah, there's no mistaking it. I remember exactly what his writing looked like.
So you mean your father created this?
At the very least, he had a part in the blueprints.
So what is this thing anyway? It looks a little big to be part of the interior.
Yeah, it doesn't say what it's for in the blueprints.
9?
How dare he? How rotten can he be?
As Nine slammed the papers onto the desk, they slowly fluttered back down onto the ground where she had initially found them. Nine found a piece of paper in the pile and stomped on it with all her might.
What are you doing, sister? That's Father's...
Yes, without a doubt it's his. It's the concept and blueprints for that device. Unbelievable. Only he would be able to make something this outrageous!
Wait a sec. Could you explain it so we can all understand it too? You're the only one snapping here and we're clueless.
9, please, calm down.
Twisting her expression, Nine clenches her teeth and suppresses her anger.
The boundary is overflowing with a substance we call seether. From that ominous gaping hole we call the cauldron, it flows out into this world. Most of the Black Beast was made from this seether as well. In other words, the boundary and the Black Beast are like clumps of seether. But this thing, it can stop the flow of seether.
There it is. Yep, it's Kushinada's linchpin.
Stop the seether?
What would happen if you do that?
Simple. In other words, they can stop the Black Beast.
What?
Stop the Black Beast?
That's possible?
Yes, this is Kushinada's linchpin. It stops the flow of seether completely. And it's a worthless piece of junk, created by a worthless scientist.
Wait, hold on a second. I thought this was our only tool. Hold on. When Nine took her stance, lightning began to form in her hands, constantly growing.
Hey, what the hell are you gonna do?
Obvious. This shouldn't even exist.
You can't do that! Father made all of this. It might be able to stop the Black Beast. It could save the world!
I'll erase it without a trace.
9!
Nine's thunder was directed at the linchpin. However, faster than it could reach its target, a shadowy figure leaped out of nowhere and deflected the bolt. What had jumped into the scene was...
Sorry, but I cannot let you destroy this.
I'm Mitsuyoshi, and so... Mitsuyoshi, aka Jubei, and 9 meet!
I can't believe that 9 is pro Black Beast.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Beastkin?
Don't get too aroused, 9.
Mitsuyoshi, what the hell are you doing here?
Have you forgotten, Ragna? The one who gave you the map was Clavis. He originally intended for me to investigate this place. I've heard everything. If the linchpin has the power to stop the Black Beast, then I
Didn't
suggest
9
we
blank this
activate
cat?
it immediately.
Not yet. His mannerism was subtle, yet the tip of his blade still pointed at his target, as if it were a silent threat.
Such beautiful form, yet you spout out nonsense. You were listening, right? I won't let you activate that.
Why? Do you have any idea the state this world is in? Surely you are aware as a member of the 10 Sages. 9.
And you're the Alucard's little pet. Clavis Alucard has grown senile.
Answer the question. Why would someone of your stature of the Mages Guild conceal a method to save the world? Have you gone mad?
Save the world? You don't understand anything. Do you think this device is capable of such a thing? This isn't some weapon to defeat monsters. It will merely stop it. The Black Beast will continue to exist.
Such beautiful form. Yeah, I bet you feel that way in a lot of context.
How many of the 6 heroes are racist against Beastkin? Well, considering 2 of the 6 heroes are Beastkin, at most 4.
Even so, it would be much better than to not use it at all. Mankind needs more time. I'm not talking about time to simply evacuate those in need, but time to arm ourselves with what is necessary to defeat that monster.
9. I agree with Mr. Mitsuyoshi. If we don't do something, the world may really come to an end. Even if it only stops the Black Beast temporarily, there's a chance it could save many lives. If it's really troublesome to activate, then I'll help you. If this device can make the lives of even a few people easier in this world, then I think that will be amazing.
Don't be so foolish.
It sounds to me like there's a reason you don't want to use this device. Could you tell us what that is? Otherwise, I think there's no convincing these two.
This thing, this device, as it stands, it's just a decoration. You could toss it into the boundary right now and nothing would happen. You need a source of energy that will work where electricity and magic don't. Not an explosion or jolt of energy either. It needs a constant stream of controlled energy. Way more than a battery can offer.
But where can you find such a source of energy? Don't tell me.
Stop beating around the bush. What the hell is it then?
Don't you get it? A human.
Oh.
What?
Humans.
Oh. The Kushinada's linchpin runs on
Human soul
human.
may be a little unstable, but it has a flexibility with which no program or system can compete. And unlike machines that require cables, or mages, which require their will to be constant, as long as the person lives, so will it. Not any human can become the driving power behind the linchpin. It needs to be someone adept at controlling the flow of life. For example, someone who excels at healing magic.
Man, if only we knew somebody who excels at healing magic.
Do you mean me?
Oh. As Celica pointed to herself and said those words, everyone in the room turned to look at her, and for a few moments were at a loss for words. In a painful silence, finally Ragnar scratched his platinum hair and spoke.
So, to sum it all up, this Kushinada's linchpin needs to use a human as its fuel, and on top of that, it has to be Celica?
Hi, Shirway.
I would say the key to an engine is a better description than fuel. Since Celica was little, even before we both learned magic, she had amazing healing powers.
2 wives.
That man, Shuichiro, must have been collecting that data and using it for his research.
Let's not forget that Shuichiro is Celica's father, and Nine's too. So he designed a He designed a tool to potentially save the world at the cost of his own daughter's life. Oh my goodness.
And finally, he used it as a part of the linchpin. There are very few people who can use healing magic. And at Celica's level, fewer still. In other words, he built this device with the intent to use Celica as the key from the very beginning.
And if you use it, what happens to Celica?
Her soul will merge with the object, and her life will be slowly drained from her, little by little, until in the end, nothing remains. And when her life has ended, that monster will revive, as though nothing had happened. How can I possibly allow that?
Even then, if we continue on the path we're currently on, the end will come. The end which we must avoid at all costs. Humanity needs a trigger. Something to turn the tide. No matter the sacrifice, we need this opportunity.
We don't need this thing to fight the beast. You want me to take it on? Sure, I will.
If that were possible, then no one would be living in fear of the beast right now. Too many lives have already been lost for us to be talking about best cases. I know how you feel for your sister. But when the world is at the brink of destruction and beyond saving, can you still look back on this moment and say that nothing could have been done?
I will not let Celica become a sacrificial lamb. If you insist, I will destroy you.
I don't have a choice. Even I cannot back down from this easily.
Several balls of light fly from Nine's hands. Mitsuyoshi dodges some and deflects others, dodging a barrage of vacuum-like blades of air that followed Nine's attacks. With a huge leap, Mitsuyoshi closed the distance.
I don't want to hurt you. Back off.
Celica is basically a sacrifice. Yup.
Don't underestimate me.
Mitsuyoshi has Nine at the edge of his blade. However, it was pushed back by an electrical bolt, which Nine produced almost instantly.
You are one of the 10 sages after all. Not just your power, but your casting time.
I could say the same. You're a lot better than an average house cat, I'll give you that.
Cannot watch the world crumble before my eyes.
And I won't let anyone take advantage of Celica.
Bearing the weight of their ideals behind each blow, Mitsuyoshi's blade and Nine's lightning strikes clashed, one after another. The room shook, despite being deep inside the earth.
Both of you, please stop this!
Having had enough, Celica tries to jump in between the two. But before she could, Ragna grabbed her by the arm.
Wait,
Ragna!
you weren't gonna jump in there all alone, were you? That's dangerous.
But...
I know. We need to stop these two idiots, right?
Just throw some catnip on the ground.
Ragna grabbed his slab of a sword with his moving hand and, mustering up all of his strength, threw it into the middle of the ongoing battle.
Why you?
The blade made a graceful arc that placed itself directly between the two, ending up stabbed into the ground.
Stop this crap. What the hell are you guys thinking fighting like this in the lab? No matter who wins this battle, this is still Celica's choice. It's her life on the line.
That's...
I know you guys have a lot on your mind, but how about we calm down a little bit first? You two...
Not
Celica.
exactly the best first impression these two had. Imagine having to answer the question, so how did you two meet?
Yeah, really though.
Everyone, I'll pour us some tea, so let us take a break. Mitsuyoshi, you're welcome to join us as well.
Yeah.
Trinity prepared enough tea for everyone, and with warm cups in all their hands, a few moments passed. Celica leaned against the wall, sitting down on the ground, with the teacup still pressed against her lips. She stared at Kushinada's linchpin. Nine, on the other hand, seemed to be doing her best to keep the artifact out of view. Trinity, meanwhile, was trying to boot up some of the computers. Mitsuyoshi was at the entrance of the room, a few paces away from the band of friends. Well, friends is a interesting word. Oh wait, no, the trio of girls are friends. Yeah, no, that is correct. Ragna, on the other hand, was nowhere to be seen. Saying something about wanting to cool off, he made his way towards the cauldron outside the lab.
Kushinada's linchpin. The device that can stop the Black Beast. I know how sister feels, but...
Celica?
You know,
Celica walked up to the linchpin and gently touched its cold, silvery surface.
I love my sister. And not just my sister, but Father, Trinity, Mr. Mitsuyoshi, and Ragna, too. I hate watching people I love getting hurt. I don't like painful memories, and loved ones hurting other loved ones, too. Which is why if there's something that I can do, something that will save lives, I want to do it.
Celica, stop that. Do you have any
Thanks Alex underscore is underscore my underscore prefer underscore name for following.
Hello underscore, I mean Alex. How you doing? We're getting a little silly. Wait, does this mean future Celica will also need to sacrifice herself to activate the linchpin? Ta-da! Oh, so that's why Kokonoe grabbed her own aunt to sacrifice her for the linchpin. Oh no! Although, in Kokonoe's defense, I don't think she knows exactly how to activate. Actually, no, I think she does. I think she does, actually. Never mind.
Yeah, I think I do.
No, you don't. You don't have a clue. Once the two bodies are merged, you'll never come apart again. You're not going to be human anymore. You're going to be inside that metal cauldron for the rest of time, with no one inside, slowly watching your life drain away.
I'm sorry, sister. I'll make you sad, won't I?
In Kokono's defense, she doesn't know exactly how to act. Just ask Tager.
That is true.
Obviously.
But I want to use the linchpin.
Celica, but that's...
Yeah, it's not that I'm afraid. I just hope that, while I'm working hard on the inside, everyone out here can have a moment to rest up and eat up. And then we can all put our minds together after that, to defeat the Black Beast.
Celica.
That's why I
had a feeling you were gonna say something like that.
Ragna, if you had just taken a little longer, this matter would have been settled.
What, you can't settle something because I'm here?
No, but when you're nearby, I feel like I'll lose all that determination I had.
And here I thought your mind was made up.
And when I think about not being able to see you, I just feel so lonely.
Jeez. Don't make that face.
Shut up!
Don't worry. I won't sacrifice Celica.
Huh?
Take good care of her.
Yes,
Eh?
of course.
Celica, I gotta rain on your martyrdom parade here. No one's gonna use that linchpin.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, we're not gonna use this to stop the Black Beast.
How? How are you gonna stop it then?
Think about it. You sacrifice yourself for the sake of the world. But what does that mean to those who love you? You think that's a world they'll want to live in? At the very least, I can guarantee your sister won't be happy.
But I can't pretend I didn't see any of this, and we can't let the Black Beast roam free.
There's another way we can stop the Black Beast. One that doesn't require the linchpin.
Oh, yeah?
Another way?
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure how to explain this to you, but if you can get me really close to the Black Beast, it'll work.
How?
Do you mean you're going to become the sacrifice instead?
Of course not. I'm gonna go in and come right back out, that's all.
That's impossible! You can't get that close to the Black Beast. You won't come back alive!
Unable to finish her sentence, Celica shook her head violently from side to side.
I'll be fine. I can do this. I don't want you to have to face danger.
You really are stupid, aren't you?
Celica's expression was that of one who had run out of options. Ragnar lightly bonks her on the head. Bonk.
Ouch!
The same goes for me, Nine, everyone else. We don't want you to sacrifice yourself either. I had a younger brother and a younger sister.
Who don't God damn it! Who don't exist yet.
Huh? You remember?
Yeah. I remembered a lot of things thanks to you guys. My siblings would tell me how much they liked me. And sure, it was annoying sometimes, but when you come close to losing them... Your sister probably feels the same way right now. I couldn't protect them when I should have. Which is why now, it's my turn. Also, you're underestimating the pain someone has to endure when they can't protect someone they love. They will drag it inside of them for the rest of their lives.
Sister.
Celica turned towards 9. There she stood. Not the 9 whom Celica was used to seeing. Strong, powerful, always cool. But a girl who was on the verge of tears at any moment.
Celica, you said so yourself earlier. If you found a way that you could save everyone, you would. And so would I. I want to see all you guys smile.
But I want to see you smile too, Ragna.
Then it's settled. I'm gonna go walk up to this beast that's terrorizing the world and take care of him.
You're just gonna do that?
Come back, too.
Ragna.
What the?
Huh?
What's that impact?
Trinity!
Yes, I'm trying to access the cameras on ground level. This is impossible.
What the heck happened?
I don't believe it. These numbers, this black fog, can only mean one thing.
He's here.
The Black Beast.
What is this?
Seether is flowing from out of the cauldron, calling the Black Beast here.
But why here? The Black Beast already destroyed this place.
Saved us the trouble of searching.
Ragna is a good boy. Probably can't just say. So I'm sorta part Black Beast and am uniquely equipped to handle this thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How the hell
That's just
can you be
crazy.
calm right now.
Alright, if that's how you want it, we'll turn this back on you.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Let's run.
Run? What the hell are you thinking?
I don't have time to explain. 9, you can teleport, right?
Teleport? I suppose I can, but it's not that simple, you know?
Then start getting it ready right away. And stay as far away from me as you can.
Ragna, are you going to stay behind on your own? You're against the Black Beast. We couldn't possibly leave you here.
Yeah, I can fight too. Don't underestimate us.
I can help with defensive magic as well. It's impossible to fight it alone.
I appreciate the concern, but I can't have you stay behind. I don't know what'll happen the moment I make contact with that beast, and I don't want you guys to get caught up in it.
What are you saying? I don't follow.
Like I said, there's no time to explain. When I make contact, I think the beast is gonna stop moving for a year. In that time, you're gonna do some amazing stuff, and in the very end, form the 6 heroes and defeat that beast.
6 heroes. You mentioned them earlier, too. What are they?
No time. Just remember, you are stronger than you know. Hurry up. You guys are gonna have a ton of work to do after this. I can't have you getting hurt and wasting everyone's time.
Oh, okay. Everybody stay close to me.
Sister.
Yes, 9.
I'm staying behind.
What the hell? Didn't you listen to a single word I said?
My ears are pretty good. I'm also pretty confident that I'm stronger than you know. You'll never make it to the beast without me. Just think of me as a convenient projectile blocking anything coming your way.
All right. I'm counting on you. You better make it.
I don't know what you're planning on doing, but I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Let's fucking go, Jubei. I mean, Mitsuyoshi.
Ragna.
As if shaking something off, Celica stepped outside of the magical circle that 9 had summoned.
What? You idiot, get back in!
You said you would come back, right? You promised you're coming back.
Yeah, I promise, kiddo. Here. Hold on to these for me. I'll be back to collect them.
Okay, Ragna. I'll be waiting.
Now go to your sister.
Her skirt and long hair fluttered through the air as she ran back over to 9. When Celica turned back to look Ragna's way, 9's magic circle had already been completed.
It's a promise. Ragna and Mr. Mitsuyoshi, you two have to come back. I'll be waiting.
This is where things get interesting. As if this entire series isn't interesting. After they had parted ways with Ragna at the cauldron, the Black Beast did in fact stop for an entire year. Since then, so much has happened. After a brief and unexpected reopening, Celica is here, now.
I wonder what kind of face Ragna's gonna make when I meet him again. But in this world, it's been over 90 years since the Dark War, right? Which would mean... Oh well, we'll figure it out when we see each other.
There was no point in thinking about the difficult stuff. Celica lightly clapped her hands against her face to switch gears and headed towards Yabiko once more. We're in the future again, by the way, if you couldn't piece that together yet.
That was... But there's no mistaking it. That's... Wait! Hey, wait! Nirvana!
Hmm?
Thank goodness. I was afraid I lost you along the way. Hello, and how do you do? Sorry I chased after you all of a sudden.
Oh no, I knew you were chasing after us, so there's no need for apologies. But you just said Nirvana.
Yeah, that girl you have with you. She's Nirvana, right? Oh, I really missed you. But I wasn't expecting to be able to see you on this side. Hey Nirvana, do you remember me? This is really strange. I was just with you only moments ago.
No!
Huh?
My sister is not Nirvana. Please stop saying things that don't make sense. Sis has been with me the whole time. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sis?
That's right. This person is my sister, not Nirvana, and not a Nox Nictoris.
Well,
Carl
I'm sorry
is
you feel
just
that
so
way.
used to people chasing after him.
I know, poor kid.
Sis? What's the matter? Why are you looking at her like that?
Oh, I see. So you're that little boy's older sister now, Nirvana?
That's not my sister's name. Sister is troubled. I won't forgive anyone who tries to mess with her mind.
Huh? Well, wait! Ah!
Hi, Hakumen.
Mr. Hakumen.
Back off, Nirvana. Behave now and I won't chase you.
Are you going to get in our way too?
Carl, dude, you don't stand a chance. That's Hakumen of the Six Heroes.
Foolish.
Oh no, no, Carl, no.
The Wheel of Fate is turning.
Oh no,
Round
Carl.
one. Action.
Sit.
Let's do it!
Counter.
And attack. Ah!
Come on, sis! Sis! Come on, sis!
Enough of this.
Come on, sis!
Ah!
Sis!
Sit.
Come on, sis!
Ah! Sit. Ah! So.
Where are you looking? Stay away!
So.
Sis, let's go! Kung Fu!
Finish.
Once again, Carl gets his ass whooped.
Poor fucking Carl.
You're strong.
Mr. Hakumen, please stop! You too, Nirvana. You want to protect this child, right? Then don't do anything that will put him in harm's way.
You think your compassion got through to her?
Well, Nirvana's an interesting case, but I think we'll get to that later.
Compassion?
No, it's nothing. Sis, let's go. We need to find him. Excuse us.
Hey, wait! Aw, they're gone. I wanted to find out more about Nirvana, but at least she isn't alone. Now you have a little brother, huh? I'm so glad.
Celica A. Mercury.
Ah, you're Mr. Hakumen, right?
What are you doing here?
It is you, Mr. Hakumen. I'm so glad I finally ran into someone I know.
And it would seem I am indeed talking to you, Celica. Answer my question. What are you doing in this era?
Could she ask the same of you? I mean, I think the Susanoo armor could live for like forever if it had a soul. Yeah, no, he could still be reasonably alive.
That's my line. What are you doing here, Mr. Hakumen? This is 90 years after the Dark War, right?
Huh. So it is the Grimalkin's doing.
Grimalkin? Oh, you mean Kokinoe. You shouldn't call her mean names. She's actually a really nice person. I actually have no idea how I ended up here either. Kokinoe said something about copying me from the era immediately following the end of the Dark War, but her explanation is as difficult as listening to my sister. Something about me being in the future and Terumi doing really bad things. So, to put an end to his schemes, Kokinoe summoned me here. I think it went something like that.
So you've heard about Terumi?
Not much more than that. I pieced it together from what Kokinoe and Taker told me. Oh, that's right. If you're here, Mr. Hakumen, does that mean the others are as well? Like Jubei, Valkenheim, Trinity, and my sister?
Well, it's complicated.
Valkenheim and Jubei exist in the form you remember.
Really? Wow! It's been 90 years, I guess. Technically speaking, I really want to see them. Where can I find them? If you know, could you tell me?
You would ask me?
Well, yeah, aren't we friends?
Yeah, I really don't know much about this era or this city. Besides, I'm not really good with places I've never been, you remember?
I refuse. I unfortunately do not have the time to be babysitting a ghost from the past.
Oh, Hakumen, don't be so mean. Oh. Hi, Zendri, how you doing?
Could you please make an exception just this once? If you have errands you have to run, you can prioritize those.
I cannot take you along. You would get in the way. However, if I leave her be, she could very well starve in some alley. And more importantly, if he discovers her existence, it could be troublesome. Very well. However, I will only take you to see Valkenheim. Beyond that, you will be on your own.
I see. You're really busy, huh? Okay. Well then, please take me to see Valkenheim. But still, that was so surprising. To think that my sister and Mr. Jubei ended up marrying each other. And they have a child, too. Say, you know, Kokinoe is a lot like my older sister. When she's explaining things to people, or when she makes a really
Celica hasn't pieced it together yet, no! Hakumen, just tell her.
The way her tails are shaped is a little bit like Mr. Jubei, but I'm not too sure because I don't know many other beastkin.
Hakumen, please.
You know, in the beginning, I couldn't understand anything that was going on. So when I woke up in Kokinoe's lab, I thought I was having a dream.
Kokinoe is a lot like my sister. She's mean for no reason.
Dream?
Yes, I mean, this is where I was born, and the place that you and my sister protected with your lives. Yet, the view looks completely different, and there are no longer any people I know. So it feels very surreal. I felt like I was separated from the Earth and floating in a space I don't belong. It was a little worrying. But you know, I heard in this world there's a guy named Ragna, and Kokinoe knows him. And he has white hair and a red jacket. And that moment, my world became brighter. I felt so light. And the thought that I might be able to see Ragna again was... This time, I will really get to see him. That's why my heart is pounding so much. And then, I was able to see you, right? So I'm a little overwhelmed.
I see.
Ragna, he came from the future, huh?
Celica pieced it together, holy shit. Hakumen continues to walk on. Walking beside him, Celica looked up at the sky like she wanted to say something really badly.
I wonder how it felt 90 years ago when we lived. How it felt for Ragna to go back to that time. Say, Mr. Hakumen, are you from the future too?
How did she piece that together, though?
Why do you ask?
Because you seem to know a lot about Ragna, I thought the two of you actually came from this world. Wait a second. Then the Mr. Hakumen in front of me right now, are you the future Mr. Hakumen, or the Hakumen from 90 years ago?
Good question, Celica.
You talk a lot.
I got a little excited. Ever since the war with the Black Beast had ended, I really didn't get the chance to talk to you that much. So I'm really just happy to be by your side.
Hakumen dodged the question because he doesn't know either.
Time ago about the person that meant a lot to you? Were you able to meet her?
She's talking about Tsubaki.
I was.
I see. That's good.
And you?
No, not yet. That's why I'm still looking.
Ugh.
Huh? What? What's happening?
Stand back. It's the Mad Dog.
Hi, Azrael.
What a fine little prey I just happened to stumble upon. That appearance. Scent. Presence. I presume you're Hakumen of the 6 Heroes.
The Mad Dog from Sector 7. Why do you stand in my way?
But you already know. To consume you.
Consume?
I can feel it. It's like the air itself is trembling. That aura, that power that oozes out of every part of your body. You are the same as me. Born to fight. You can only live on the battlefield.
You would call me one of your own? Huh. While I hate to agree with anything that comes from your mouth, perhaps my life too is one of a savage beast.
That's not true, Mr. Hakumen. You're not someone who only knows how to fight. You're so nice and sometimes funny.
Sometimes.
You're so much more.
Girl, you're not even worth talking about. Not even worth my time.
Stand behind me. Words are wasted on a beast like this one. He will not accept reason.
Exactly. Reason is unnecessary. What I seek is to fight to my heart's content. Now, let me feast on that flesh!
What flesh? Also, yeah, this is... He's still probably not a cannibal, though. He's just weird.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Oh my fucking god.
Adequate. Almost. Adequate. Keep up.
Empty sky repost. Sit.
Impressive. Keep up. Witness my power.
Never.
Counter!
Come on.
Unleashing.
Let's go.
Not yet.
Fine, fucking dick.
Dare you die. Amazing. The sensation that's boiling up inside of me.
Right on the balls.
More. Hit me with more of that strength of yours, hero of the Dark War.
I see no end to this. Celica, let's go.
Leave that to me. Yeah!
What?
Mr. Hakumen!
She just created a big light and then ran away.
Let them get away. But what was that light just now? It was different from any Ars Magus I've seen.
Because it was actual magic.
To interrupt such an amazing duel. I don't like it. Never mind. Hakumen of the 6 Heroes. The next time we meet, I will fight to my heart's content.
I'll be honest, I don't recall if those two ever fight again in the whole series. maybe in the finale of Chrono Phantasma, but I don't know much beyond that.
Did we lose him?
Looks like it. I don't hear his footsteps either. Phew. That was close. Was that a friend of yours, Mr. Hakumen?
I've heard of his name, but I would hardly call him a friend.
I see. Hey, can I ask you one more thing?
Do I have the option to refuse?
No, you must.
No, I'd probably still ask you because I'm really curious.
What is it?
Thank you. Mr. Hakumen? Are you holding back?
Why would you think so?
It was just a thought I had, but when I saw you earlier and when you're fighting, you seem a little different, like heavier or something.
Like you, my body has not been transferred to this timeline, only my existence. Which is why I cannot wield the power I once did on the battlefield.
I think I mentioned it before, but in Calamity Trigger, when he was being observed by Kokonoe, he could only operate at about 20% of his usual strength. Now that he's being observed by Rachel, he's been boosted up to a rather astounding 30%.
Then, does that mean I don't have as much magical power either?
It's possible. Don't push yourself too hard.
Okay. You're always so nice.
In other words, I'm not in unlimited form. Yeah, exactly.
Celica!
Huh? Mr. Jubei!
The cat.
I sense magic nearby, so I came to check out what it was. But what are you doing here?
I'm not too sure myself, but I'm copied from 90 years ago, or something.
And this is, Kokonoe's doing?
Wow, Mr. Hakumen and Mr. Jubei, you're both really amazing. How did you know that Kokonoe did it right away?
She still hasn't figured it out. Oh no. Because just a ball of sunshine, huh? Yeah, that's why we love her.
She's about the only one who could make something that sounds that impossible possible. It was Kokonoe that pulled Hakumen out of the boundary too, you see.
The boundary? You were brought here by Kokonoe, like me?
Not that different. Perfect timing, cat. Could you take this child to Valkenhayn?
You should know that the world does not revolve around your desires, Mr. Hero.
Whoa, it's Miss Rachel. You used to be so small, but now you're all grown up.
She's still pretty small. It's scary to imagine how strong full power Hakumen would be. Yeah, it sure would, wouldn't it?
It has been quite a while, hasn't it? It may not have been very long to you, but we were actually searching all over.
And more importantly, it's been a very long time for Rachel.
Searching? For me?
But of course, you are wholly ignorant to your importance to the world as usual. Ignorance should have its limits, child.
Okay, Rachel, you cannot blame Celica for that.
Miss Rachel?
I couldn't help but notice how convenient it is that everyone I sought had decided to gather in one place.
Harlequin, I have no intent of becoming your pawn. I believe that is what I told your pet wolf as well.
And confirmation that Rachel's an adult, just quite short. It's been 70,000 years. How did she not get a growth spurt? So, the thing about Rachel's age, right, is that, from what I remember...
Oh, my apologies.
Oops.
I neglected the importance of your aimless wanderings. Horribly
I was in
selfish
the
of
middle
me,
of
I know.
talking.
Maybe you could help me prepare for a few minutes before stomping off this time?
I accidentally hit a button. Anyway, my basic understanding is that basically her soul remembered everything that happened, but her body was still reset every single time like everyone else's. That's why she still looks young, or even a vampire. Because she does age slowly, comparatively. How did Rachel interrupt you, the player? I hit a button. That's why. Ages like elves extremely slow. Yeah, pretty much. Even though she's... I have also mentioned this before, but not only is she a vampire, she's also just not human. like she's not like a human that was made a vampire. Or she's also not just like full vampire. She's a vampire and something else, basically.
Prepare.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
It's a little out of character.
Thanks.
Welcome home, Madam Rachel.
Thank you. We are receiving guests.
So it would seem. Nonetheless, I wouldn't have expected you to find all of them together.
Whoa, such beautiful roses. And it smells so nice, too.
It has been quite some time, Miss Celica.
Yeah, it really has. Valkenhayn, I haven't seen you in ages, even in the old timeline. But I'm a little relieved. Mr. Hakumen and Mr. Jubei, both of you guys look exactly the same as you did, so I wasn't sure if I'm really 90 years into the future. At least you seem to age, Valkenhayn.
Aw, Valkenhayn, you look old, she says.
I'd not have it any other way. Though I haven't aged as well as I'd like, I can hardly move the way I once did.
But when I stand here and look at this scene, I feel like I'm the oddball out. Because she is here as well, right? The one you picked up off the street?
Oh, the way you said it sounds horrid. We simply saved the explaining for after we plucked her.
Wait, by her, do you possibly mean...
She comes.
Hi, Platinum.
Huh? This child...
What are you doing here? Celica?
Aw, what's the matter? Why are you crying like... Wait, are you Trinity?
I'm sorry. Miss Celica, I...
Platinum, Trinity, rather, looked up at Celica, then covered her face with both of her hands and fell down to her knees.
Celica, this is probably after Kokonoe created your copy here, but... 9 is...
Yeah, I know. Killed by Terumi, right? Kokonoe already told me.
No, it's not true. The one who killed 9 is actually... me.
Killed is a strong word. More accurately, their souls fell into the boundary. In her case, she was able to seal her soul into the staff beforehand.
Staff. I see. That must be the maturing. In its core, Trinity lies dormant. Oh, Trinity.
Oh yeah, so yeah, that's how Trinity was able to survive, by the way. I don't think the game explained until now. So that's how Trinity survived getting thrown into the boundary, unlike 9, who also survived getting thrown into the boundary, but through other means. Her case is a little more complicated, though. But Trinity here, yeah, she just put her soul in Muchorin, which it can do because Muchorin is just a bullshit staff that can just create anything. So of course you can just put a soul in it. Why not?
Don't cry. No matter what you did, Miss Trinity, I'm sure my sister wouldn't get mad or hold a grudge against you. Actually, I think she would worry about you. The fact that you blame yourself for what happened and cry, she would be worrying about that the entire time.
Please do not forgive me. I cannot forgive myself. If I wasn't so weak, so foolish. If only I had listened to 9 that time. If I hadn't broken the magic that 9 put onto Terumi.
Don't say that. Sister wouldn't blame you for what you've done, Miss Trinity. We wouldn't want you to feel guilty, especially about something concerning us. We want those we love to be smiling, always. So we'll do anything to make sure that happens. Me and my sister. And I'm really happy that you're here, Trinity. And not just you, everyone. Mr. Hakumen, Mr. Jubei, Valkenhayn, Rachel. If the result is all of you here in front of me, then I'll like it. So please, okay?
Yes, Celica.
Aww. That's not quite the end. Can any of the 6 heroes actually die? Jubei seems to be doing fine at over 100. 9 and Trinity were thrown into the boundary. Hakumen is whatever the hell. Valk is old and Terumi is... Well, in Jubei and Valkenhayn's case, they're both beast skins, so they naturally have very long lifespans. So they just... Literally, they're just still alive. It's as simple as that. Hakumen is, special case. He was already in the boundary. He went back inside, took Terumi in there with him, and then can just get retrieved almost whenever. 9 and Trinity were thrown in, but Trinity was able to, in the nick of time, put her soul in Muchorin. So she was able to survive, in quotation marks. And 9 is also a special case. Also, Terumi is also a special case. So, yes, they can die. They just haven't.
I'm terribly sorry I fell apart earlier.
Trinity, your eyes are completely red.
Please do not stare at me too much. It's embarrassing.
Now that the child is over her temper, shall we get started? This isn't precisely a reunion after all.
All right, I was just too excited to be able to see all of you guys.
Excuse me, is this about what we discussed earlier?
What you discussed?
Your plan to best Terumi?
Yes, but we haven't much time left, so I need to go see my other problem child. Valkenheim, I leave the rest to you. Please have the preparations ready by the time I return.
Understood.
Where are you going, Miss Rachel?
Foolish child, you're coming with me.
Huh? Me?
Yes, as much as I loathe the thought the two of you should meet. You do want to meet him, do you not? Ragnar the Blood Edge?
Harlequin, what are you thinking?
You'll understand soon enough. So, are you coming or not?
I'll go. I'll definitely go. Please take me to wherever Ragnar is.
You really are exactly the same as you were back then. How annoying.
What's that?
It's nothing. Let us be on our way.
Yeah.
Celica?
Mr. Hakumen, thank you so much for taking me here, but everyone, I have to go do this.
Please, come home safe, Madam Rachel. How about we go inside for the time being? You are my master's guest, after all. It would be rude of me to keep you waiting outside.
Then I believe we shall. Come, Hakumen. I think what she has to say is worth hearing. It's not as though you have a definitive plan to kill Terumi, is it? Well, don't be so stubborn. No matter what it is you seek at the end, what we must do right now is quite simple.
Miss Rachel mentioned she needed your help in this matter as well, Hakumen. I ask of you, too. Please help us.
We need to clean up our own mess with our own hands. The mess we 6 heroes have left behind.
My blade exists to slaughter evil. I'm not sold on the matter. However, if he is truly our obstacle, then he shall appear before us in due time. I shall hear the Harlequin's plan to end this evil which we have let slip.
This is a very long-winded way to say, okay, fine. But I'm not doing it because I like it. Heroes have gathered once more.
How
Sure have.
strange that we would once again meet in this castle.
We've never gathered like this before, have we? Although, right now, it's just the 4 of us.
We have never reconvened since the Dark War, I believe. Once the beast was laid to rest, I returned here post-haste and neglected the other post-war matters.
Following the war, those were dark times. All those people calling us heroes, practically worshipping us. A bunch of Joes who stuck our noses in.
Donkey Audio, of course. Thanks for the heads up. Just when things were getting good, huh? Exclamation point audio. You know, I should make that a... Well, I don't... I could make that a command, and in theory, I probably... No, I'm not gonna make that a command, because then that just makes this, like, normal, and not something that I desperately need to fix. Okay?
Hakumen and I didn't seem important anymore, and left immediately. On the other hand, Nine and Trinity were on some silly mission with Terumi, and by the time we realized, the post-war cleanup was already done.
Even the seals on the phenomena weapons. The NOL placed the sealing spell on the artifact, instead of its inventor, Nine. She didn't seem too happy that time.
They were operating behind the war the entire time. Unlike us on the front lines, causing a deception of that caliber would have been simple.
No one could really move, and a few years had passed. He suddenly disappeared from the grid and
a few months later, he...
betrayed the 6 heroes and tried to erase their existence. Terumi.
That day, I knew Terumi was going to disappear. Moreover, I would meet him from time to time and would undo the Mind Eater curse. I thought that I could save him.
We're partly to blame as well. As soon as the war ended, we should have killed him. But I was so afraid of bad rumors spreading around 9 that I didn't. I trusted the Mind Eater.
Our regrets will have no end, for we are constantly living in the past.
Well said, Hawkman, for once. Being freed from what binds your mind means losing the meaning of your own life.
Enough nostalgia. We must be adjudicators of our own crimes, and destroy the evils which we have let loose.
Indeed. So I would like to discuss that plan. Simply, Madame Rachel is attempting to pull out Terami's spiritual body.
His mental... She's going to drag the real him out of that vessel that he's using? Like before, when I had initiated, then Hakumen fell into the boundary.
Oh, vagueness.
If we separate his body from his mind, while we will be able to attack him, we will also give him the freedom of not being bound to a vessel. If we do, for whatever reason, let him slip through the cracks, he will be gone forever. What Madame Rachel is trying to do is keep him bound to his current body while pulling only his mind over to this side.
Supposedly, Terami is a life form with no physical body. However, that would complicate a lot of matters, so he is being bound to the vessel Hazama. Even during the Dark War, the man we called Terami was fused to another body in order to fight for our cause. Different body and different personality. Before merging with him, these people had completely different lives.
So, the person we called Terumi has a personality that came with a body, but that was separate from himself, the man.
If you wanted to prioritize ease of understanding, then it would be something like that. At the same time, if the body was made specifically to fit Terami, I doubt the personality would be far from the original.
During the Dark War, Terami was merged with a body. However, he mentally separated his personality as Terami and his personality of the vessel, and was able to act and control the body entirely on his own will.
So, similar to how he is right now, then.
Before, he said himself that because of Nine's Mind Eater spell, he couldn't fuse very well.
The body he used in the Dark War was destroyed in the Boundary, like Lord Hakumen. But his mental state is the same that it was.
Terami was always just an asshole crazy? Exactly. His vessel back in the Dark War was different than his vessel now. Not as in, like, they're different people, which is technically true, but more in the case that, like, his current body, Hazama, was specifically created for him, while the one in the past was not.
There are still residual effects of the magic, which means when he merged with his new body, Hazama, it was not perfect. We'll attack that incomplete state and separate the two of them momentarily.
And therefore, by dragging out his spirit to the foreground, we will force him to exist, not as Hazama, but as Terumi.
If we succeed, we may even be able to damage his flesh.
To attack an incomplete fusion. I see. That is why the Muchorian is necessary.
Yes, we are going to materialize his spirit directly.
That's crazy. Oh, there's more. I thought we were reaching the end of the 6 hero story. Interesting. Magical City Ishana. It's been quite a while since the Dark War. The lonely island of Ishana that stood in the middle of the ocean was recovering so rapidly it was almost dizzying. Watching that as though it were happening far away from them, Jubei and Hakumen stood.
So it's finally happening. The release of the core. Unlike Take Mikazuchi, this one is supposed to take place secretly in the basement of the Mages Guild. Perhaps it's because they're simply releasing the core as opposed to sealing away the phenomena weapon.
What of Bulwark and Yukianasa?
They still haven't been retrieved. Bulwark exchanged hands so many times its tracks are hard to follow. As for the Yukianasa,
the member of the 10 sages that ran away with it is still at large.
so I hear. Are you sure this is okay? They're gonna release the core before all the weapons are gathered. If the others turn up later on in the enemy's hands, it could cause a major threat. Huh. I've been cocking my neck at just about everything that the Novus Orbis Librarium is doing.
They are not handling the matter with the care it deserves. The phenomena weapons should be gathered and sealed away immediately.
I agree. But apparently establishing their rule and authority takes precedence. As for the phenomena weapons, 9 is trying to put pressure on the committee. However, the 10 sages have lost the power they once had.
So we're in post-war politics era right now.
Moreover, the power in the committee now mostly lies in the hands of the duodecim in the 10 sages' stead. It's an uphill battle. If the Alucards made a move and took a side, it may be easier to cause change, but since Clovis Alucard's death, the successor, Rachel Alucard, has gone into a deep slumber. Of course, Valkenhayn won't leave the castle, and when she'll wake is still a mystery.
Even if she could trigger change, I wonder if it will be enough. I place no hope in her.
You may say so, but we need every bit of help we can get right now. We can't even see 9 and Trinity because they're so busy working. And yet, here we are, not doing anything on the outside. It's too pitiful.
They are still being used?
9 and Trinity are residents of Ishana. On top of that, they're also members of the Mages Guild. They're in a truly difficult situation.
What's he doing?
Jeremy, huh? I haven't been able to keep a really close eye on him, but he's busy with miscellaneous tasks from 9.
Now let's not forget that half the world, at least, half the population has been destroyed, and a vast majority of the land has become uninhabitable. There's not much world left for the tyrannical government to control.
He may look like that, but he's an adept magic user, and powerful to boot. For Ishana, which lost most of its mages in the war, he is a valuable asset.
Just make more land, if only. That wouldn't even solve the problem, because there's still too much seether everywhere. You'd have to make a hierarchical city in the ocean.
Ha! Like domestic animals. One is forced to work non-stop, while others cannot leave the island if they wanted. We cannot talk back, as we are monitored constantly.
People would laugh if they saw that this is what has become of the 6 heroes who saved the world.
How do they plan to take care of him?
Yeah, about that. I was hoping things would calm down around 9 a little more. There are too many watchful eyes around us, and now the same goes for Teremy. If we killed Teremy under all these eyes, it would cause confusion and panic. He was one of the 6 heroes, after all. I do not want to cause any more trouble around 9. If her position becomes any more unstable than it already is, she may well take a stand against the New Order. War only just ended. I don't want her to fight again.
How did Ragnar stop the Black Beast for a year? Secret.
I see. Cat, I intend to leave the island soon.
Ishana? What would you do?
Find the cauldron. I want to understand the boundary. I must understand what it is I am to do, in order to put an end to this god's dream.
What? What does that mean? Question mark, question mark, question mark?
We have returned.
Welcome home, Madam Rachel, and Miss Celica.
We're back, guys!
Celica,
Did you see him?
Yeah, we did! I got to see Ragnar!
The god's dream related to whatever the central fiction is. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. We'll get there when we get there.
And he told me a lot of things, like what I was doing in the normal timeline after Kokonoe had copied me, and where I was living. How I died.
I see.
So the me who gets left behind is able to see Ragna too then. And Ragna, he was wearing that red jacket and large sword, the ones he gave me 90 years ago. I guess I was able to return it.
Yeah, so do you remember ages ago, around like the first or second BlazBlue stream, where I said that he got Jubei gave him the sword and the jacket and the title Blood Edge because he got them from someone in the Dark War that everybody looked up to. Yeah, so Ragna was that person the whole time. So the timeline of BlazBlue's Dark War happens. The Black Beast shows up, kills everything for many years. Then Ragna shows up somehow, puts the Black Beast to sleep for a year, giving his jacket, sword, and title to Celica, and then disappears. The Dark War finishes. Fast forward about 90 years, and Ragna, the stuff happens with Ragna, and then he's given the jacket, sword, and title again.
You passed it along to him, right, Mr. Jubei? Thank you so much.
Don't thank me. I'm the guy who couldn't do anything. Hell, I couldn't even save you.
The Terminator thing. Yeah, pretty much.
That's not true at all. Mr. Jubei, you listened to all my wishes and made them come true. I don't know how I can possibly thank you.
Huh. I reckon you were always like that. No matter what era you're in.
Really?
Madam Rachel, I've already done everything I could here.
I see. Well done. Listen, right now Teremi has his mind wrapped around a large-scale continuum shift. But because of that, he can't think of much else. Thus, he will be unable to act quickly if we cause an intervention right now. We need to strike before he realizes what happens. Failure is not an option.
Yes.
Celica, you're all right?
Yeah, I'm hearing about all of this right now, so I still can't keep up, but we need to work together to beat that Teremi guy, right?
As long as you understand that much, for now. All right then, shall we begin? Jubei, your eye.
Of course.
As Rachel extends her hand, Jubei slid the eye patch that was covering his right eye up. Rachel's white fingertips gently touched his closed eyelid. To the fake eye that lay behind it. That was the eye of a certain man. A man who actually landed a blow on Teremi's spiritual body. The eye of Jubei's younger brother.
This eye has seen Teremi's true form once before. We are going to trace its memories and lead our magic to his spiritual body.
I understand, Miss Rachel.
Trinity, you got this!
Of course, if I mess this one up, then I really won't know what I'm doing here. Please, give me strength, 9.
Now, I've found you, Teremi.
What the? Kagutsuchi? What the hell am I doing here? No!
Alright, so Teremi now has a new outfit. He's got a hood. Otherwise, he looks basically the exact same as Hazuma.
And what the hell are you doing here?
You are trash. You are a low-life scum. You're trash, scum, a piece of shit. Stupid, baldy, rotten fatty.
I have no idea what you're up to, but you pick a fight with me, and you're seriously gonna get it. You know what that means, right? What? This sensation. Something is inside of me.
Huh?
The second stage? All right then, bring it on! Teremi! Oh, so now it's you, little raggy? What's all this leading up to? I can't hold back my excitement.
Shut up, you piece of shit. I don't need to hear your lip. I can cut you down with one arm tied behind my back.
So now you can bark a little too? Wait, I've heard that one before. Whoa, you've got to be kidding me, right? What kind of sick joke is this? Oh, that damn wench. No, but who goes this far? I mean, honestly, there's no way they'll succeed.
Stop talking to yourself, freak. If you're just gonna stand there blabbing, I'm gonna take the first move.
Shut the hell up, you little puppy. Quit your barking. I'm a little busy right now and in a bad mood. Disappeared again. This sure isn't fun. The floor feels real enough. And the sensation. This isn't a hallucination or corruption of my mind. This is materialization. This... So, it's you after all. No. No! You're all wrong! Hey, how long are you gonna make me play along with this boring-ass game of family, huh? Show your damn face already! Or, because you're inside my mind, you don't want to get your hands dirty, huh? Huh? Trinity Glassfill!
Jeremy.
Finally decided to show yourself. You sure made me wait a long time. So, what are you doing here?
At long last, I am standing here before you. I have waited so long for this day. You have no idea.
I didn't come to hear you give your commentary. I'm asking you what the hell you're doing inside my mind.
Jeremy, this is your end. I no longer have the arms or power to reach you, but I promise we will bring you down.
Oh my. Now this is a big surprise. To think that the Trinity would pick a fight with me? All right, I can deal with that. Let's fight then, Show me that same expression from when I killed 9.
Fuck you, Jeremy. And it solves the platinum.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Oh yeah, Jeremy's playable now.
1. Action. Counter.
Ow.
Counter.
Hello, why are you difficult?
From above? Hold back now, bring bleed! Hold back a bit, now bring it close!
Counter.
This is gonna be...
Alright, no more bullshit! Give me more!
This is gonna be...
Counter.
Now grip! Whoa, hold back now, grip!
Counter.
Whoa! Close!
Bong. Oh, I didn't get the bong.
Counter.
Hey!
Sting! Bleed!
Not bad.
Close! Hold back a bit! Now grip!
Counter. Finish.
Bong. Wait, why can he fight? And BB Taggy said he was a lover, not a fighter.
What's wrong, You came out strong, but ended up being a weakling. You really thought you could bring me down with that? Crawling on the ground like a bug that lost its wings suits you best, you bitch. Just like back then.
Like back then? Yes, I should have done this to you long ago. For my friend, who meant more to me than the entire world.
Disgusting. You didn't go through all this trouble just to pick a fight with me, did you? The hell you plotting, you damn vampire? What the hell did you just do to me? What the hell did you just do to me, Trinity?
Looks like it went pretty well. Now you're up, Mr. Hero.
I know.
Wait, I'll go too.
What?
I want to go too, though I'm not sure if I can do anything, and I know it's dangerous, and I know you don't have the time to be protecting me, but I want to see it through. Now that I've come all the way to this era, I want to think of what I can do to help make changes for the better. Besides, it looks like Terumi gets really sick when I'm near him, Even if I can't do anything, at the very least I can hold him back just by being present.
What do you say?
Her will is set. I will not waste time getting in her way.
Indeed. Then I shall accompany you two as the guardian. You are my sister-in-law after all.
Thank you, Mr. Jubei.
Are you all ready? We are going to teleport to where he is.
Thank you too, Miss Rachel.
Alright, it's time to kill
Next up, this
Terumi.
girl. We need to bring her back out of Terami's mind. Valkenhayn, help me.
But of course, Madam Rachel.
Gah! That damn wench. What the hell is she trying to pull? This is Ikaruga. Whoa, 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 you're kidding me, right? This is what you were after? I knew it was you.
This is your end, Terumi.
Terumi!
Seriously? You brought her? Come any closer and I will kill both of you.
Give it your best shot. I'd love to see you try. Just remember, Hakumen and myself, both our blades have one target in mind.
Your dick! Cut his dick off!
You damn cat!
Accept your fate. The end has come.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Seriously? Go back now, great!
Am pregnant.
Regret that now, great! Serious? Go back now, great! Regret that!
Counter.
Block.
Oh, bonked him right on the head.
Shit! This is really bad. Seriously bad. If only that damn bitch wasn't here!
Phantom.
Perfect timing. Phantom, get me the hell out of here! Yesterday!
Terumi, wait! Ugh. Get so close and have him slip away.
It seems we need to take care of first things first.
The shadow, Phantom, was staring at Celica without uttering a word. That silent figure, that shadowy cloak. It all looked too much like a haunted spirit from ages past.
I don't think so.
Who was that?
Celica, I would like to ask you too. Who was that?
That was my sister.
Are you certain? Was that really Nine?
Yeah, I'm sure. I can tell. I can feel it. I felt my sister's presence behind that shadow.
If that is what you say, then there must be no mistake. Your intuition is sharper than any logic can possibly be.
He must have found Nine's soul deep in the boundary and given her a shape. Her magical prowess goes far beyond mankind's understanding. If he could truly bind her soul, then he couldn't ask for a more excellent pawn.
Harlequin.
Trinity, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Poor Luna and Senna, they're just sitting in there too.
You are.
Oh? What a fascinating coincidence.
Relius Clover. That we would meet like this. But perhaps this is some higher power at work. Relius, now that we face off against each other, do not think I will let you walk away from here.
Though you may grow old, you are still a beast through and through. Sorry, but I have no interest in your antics. I no longer require your data, nor does it have much value to me.
Not interested. Do you have any idea how much chaos you have caused because of your so-called interest? Your will is no longer at stake. I will make sure you will never be able to talk from that insolent mouth of yours again.
A pathetic man, Valkenheim. Ignis, I summon you. For old time's sake, I shall teach you a lesson you will never forget.
So, yeah, by the way, Valkenheim and Relius have history together. We don't know much about that yet, but...
Rebel 1, action!
Dog.
Counter!
Let's say bore me.
Is it pointless? Crumble!
Finish!
Oh, I don't get to do the whole fight.
As one would expect from a beastkin. Very tough indeed.
I feel my blows connecting yet. You will not fall?
I think that's enough playtime. The clock is ticking. Oh, I almost forgot. I promised I would teach you a lesson you would never forget.
There you are. I found you, Yuki Terumi. Now it's time for you to surrender to the great Master Luna.
Oh my, what have we here? The short stack once more.
Don't call her that.
You know, no matter what it is inside of you, you sure know how to annoy the hell out of someone. Are you alone right now?
We're not alone. Luna's got Senna, and vice versa. We got enough firepower to beat you to a pulp and make you say you're sorry.
We may not be one of the 6 heroes, but we promise to take you down for Master Jubei.
Oh, jeez. I hate persistent women and annoying little brats. My merge is slowly coming back to shape, and thankfully that pain-in-the-ass little girl isn't here either. I think I could spare a little time to play with you. Isn't that right, Miss Trinity Glassville? Yes?
I've been thinking about you all this time. When you almost dropped me into the boundary, and when I sealed myself away into the Muchorin. Always thinking about you.
Oh, now you shouldn't have. You're making me blush with all of this passion. Let's see how to best respond to this. Aw, I'm not deserving of such gentle words, Miss Trinity Glassville.
You're dirty and cruel.
Come now, that's on the house. The body I used during the Dark War, that was your buddy, right? Did I sound anything like him to you?
I will never, ever forgive you.
What? How is this?
I cannot forgive myself for being tricked by you all those years ago. And even now, for letting those words of yours affect me. This small body that I cannot live without. And above all, I cannot forgive you for tormenting my friend. And Celica! Terumi!
This is... Don't tell me you already found out how to... From just that one time? Are you trying to pull me out of here? It hurts! Trinity! Please, you're hurting me!
Hurt him harder!
Stop that!
Help me. We're friends, aren't we? Come on!
As Platinum was focusing on her massive spell, Hosma fires off his chains and hits, in his snake-like fangs. It was like God's thunder that struck down his attack.
Are you all right, Trinity Glassville?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Hawkman.
Ah, that was way too close. But I suppose I owe you thanks, too. You did save my ass back there. As thanks, how about I kill the both of you together, You're not getting off easy for giving me all that shit, you know. I'll be sure to have a lot of fun with you two. Restriction 666 released.
Uh-oh.
Dimensional interference field
This looks like an
deployed.
unlimited
Code
fight
SOL.
coming up.
BlazBlue, activate.
I am the White Void.
He's saying the line! Let's go!
I am the just sword. With blade in hand, shall I reap the sins of this world and cleanse it in the fires of destruction.
I'll throw you into the boundary once more.
I am Hakumen. The end has come.
Uh-oh.
The Wheel of Fate is turning.
No, it's not even unlimited. This is regular Hazama.
One. Action.
Scary. There you are.
Don't throw counter me.
Sing. Not yet.
Scary.
Not a chance.
Gosh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There you are.
Throw.
Venom sword.
Sing.
Gotcha.
Not yet.
You're a automat. Gotcha.
Sing. Unleashing.
Whoa, whoa.
Sing.
Scary. Scary. How about this?
Absurd.
I can't astral him? I hate it here.
Serpent.
Come on, do something.
Not yet.
Okay, do something else.
Venom sword.
Okay, do something else. I'll react to it this time.
Eternal power.
I didn't react to it.
Not yet. Not yet. Sing.
Ow. Scary.
Fuck you.
You hesitate.
Finish.
I lost.
I lost. At least give us unlimited Hawkman versus unlimited Hazama. I know, right? It's too early for that. It's too early for that.
Did you win?
Win? Who won what exactly, Tell me! How unfortunate. 2 of the 6 heroes here, and you couldn't even lay a finger on me. Moreover, you walked right into my trap like a couple of mice.
Barrier. Infinite corridors.
How about you two play with my little shadow here until the end of time? Oh, and don't worry. I'll give you a few more of the 6 heroes to play with really soon.
The 6 heroes. It would seem my role is to sever these chains that intertwine our fates.
How the hell can you be so calm?
Vile serpent. You may have used Takamagahara to intervene on Ikaraga so that you can once again ignite conflict. However, you have underestimated another intervention. The Master Unit.
God?
So?
The Master Unit is intervening to erase the hatred you created as we speak. And I can see the hatred pointing in one direction. Evil.
What the hell are you trying to say?
If what stands before us is indeed your shadow, then it would require a lot of negative energy to manifest it this accurately. There is only one who has enough hatred for you to create a shadow to allow you to exist here. Trinity, you can destroy this barrier, can you not?
I have more confidence in my barrier magic than even hers. Whenever you're ready.
Don't tell me. You guys are...
Master Unit Amaterasu, guide us to the source of this hatred, and let God's thunder prevail!
He's just like, God, help. He's praying.
Muchorin!
It was a quiet place. Not only because Trinity immediately deployed a barrier and segregated them from the rest of the world, the permeating silence is due to the overwhelming hatred. Mounting hatred and loathing. The center of it all stood a single dark figure.
So, it was you after all. It has been a while. Magister 9.
That appearance and that form, the Mind Eater. But it's so intricate.
Can you undo it?
I will try. I'm sorry, Platinum. Just hang on a little bit more.
As if reacting to Trinity's prayer-like spell, several dark magic circles appear around Phantom. But before the magic is able to take form, Hawkman leaps into action.
To whence do you disappear? We will not let you escape. If we cannot banish this curse, I will have no choice but to end you. 9. We made a mistake. It may have been our only choice. But to think he would continue to listen to us. In due time, we shall atone for our sin. We will need to slay the evils which we have introduced into this world. Otherwise, we stand to lose those we've loved as well.
9!
Trinity looks up as Hawkman catches his breath. This is terrible timing! Oh my god! It's getting serious! Ah! Hi Raiders, we're playing BlazBlue. We're in the middle of a very tense moment. I don't have time to explain it. We have the power of God and anime on our side. That's all you need to know. Shit, I didn't read that. What's the button to bring up the chat log? No, I don't want to skip, that's for sure. There we go. But that shape slowly disappears as though it was struggling with Trinity's spell. I don't know if I read this either. Before her eyes, there was a shapeless, shadowy form, Phantom's strange figure. So you're just gonna have to be content with being confused for like a minute or two, or 3, or the rest of stream. I don't really know. Like mud, the darkness oozed off of her, the shadowy phantom slowly eroding away as her human form appeared from within. It was the same image Hawkman and Trinity held deep within their memories.
Is it really you? 9, are you all right?
Wait, something's not right. She's overflowing with a murderous aura.
It's probably because Teremi is still alive.
Oh, my spell didn't work?
This aura, even without being under the Mind Eater curse, it doesn't change. But she doesn't appear to be a soulless puppet pulled from the boundary.
Once more, I'll cleanse it.
Don't strain yourself. You cannot hold much longer.
But 9 is there.
I shall bear your responsibility. Choose, spirit. Do you die by the hands you have created? Do you let the blood on your hands stain you forever? Or will you submit to judgment for your crimes? The end has come!
Oh, damn. So what happened just now? Did he kill her? I don't know. We've reached the end of the 6 Heroes story. So that, yeah, that was, that's the 6 Heroes, baby. Now that we've gotten that done, we can start Sector 7. Do we save that for next time? It might be a decent stopping point. Nah, let's continue. That I didn't decide very long on that one, huh? Also, hi Bang, how you doing? A forest located a little outside of the city proper. Bang and Bullet were camped out.
I'm back. Everything looks normal.
Welcome back. I'm almost done with dinner.
Bullet
To
returned
catch you all up, Ragna's a time traveler, 9 is hot and also dead and also not really, and Terumi is a meanie.
Yeah, that doesn't change though. Teremi's always a meanie. Bullet returned from sentry duty and sat on the other side of Bang. She sat in the shadows of the tent, secluded from the light. Even in camp, she kept herself guarded from all sides. Bang was 40% impressed and 60% astounded.
Bullet,
What is it?
you don't have to always be on alert. You can relax sometimes. You're among friendly company.
But...
You don't have to worry about it here. I've also set a trap, so if an enemy comes, we will immediately know about it.
I know that may be true, however...
He's paranoid.
So it's become a habit. Well then.
What?
I will make you relax. Listen to my story. One day I was training the troops as usual, and then Master came to watch.
Okay.
After watching us training gallantly for a little while, he suddenly blurted out, "Where my ninja?" We are ninjas, so he couldn't see us training. We were invisible, you see? No way. You didn't even smirk a little? My ultimate small talk subordinate relaxation technique was perfect until this day.
I'm not exactly sure how to respond to that. Is it what people call a joke?
Ouch! To think someone so trusted would lay down a burn like that. Then I have no choice. I must.
You're not finished?
Bullet was looking fed up, so Bang had to fall back to his bag and started to do something.
I've done better than usual today. Bullet, you will laugh for sure this time.
You better make me laugh, Bang.
Oh.
Watch closely. This is an Akaraga special.
Uh-huh. Bang spun around and showed his bare stomach to Bullet. What?
Witness my belly dance. Hey, hey, hey!
Bang had drawn a face on his stomach and was making it dance around. For a moment, it seemed like Bullet wouldn't laugh at Bang's desperate trick, but... Bullet's expression softened a little and she laughed. Bang spotted the shift.
Aha! You just laughed. The Akaraga belly dance always works.
Well, I didn't laugh, Bang, so I'm gonna kill you now.
No, it's just that you were trying so hard I couldn't help but laugh at you.
You're laughing at me? Well, that works, I guess. Just don't look so stern all the time. It doesn't help anything.
I guess you're right. Sorry.
If you're stressed about something, just talk about it. I'll listen anytime.
Oh, really? Well, then you want to hear about my past?
Sure. Don't hold anything back.
Bang and Bullet started to tell each other all about their lives. Bang and his master, Bullet and the leader she respects, both of them have someone they are dedicated wholly to.
Maybe we have something in common after all.
You? And me?
Yeah. Maybe I opened up too much. Don't worry about it.
Not at all. Opening up is important, and both our quests have noble reasons. Our meeting was ordained.
Ordained?
Let's work with one another to accomplish our quests.
I see. I guess you're right. Thanks.
But of course.
Surprised this didn't become a canon ship, considering they spent a lot of time together in the story. That's because Bang's a joke character, and nobody ever bothers to ship the joke characters. Lychee locked herself in a small room in the library branch. Well, maybe not herself. The entrance to her room was being monitored by the security system in the hallway. It was more like being under mild house arrest.
I always knew it was going to end like this. I'm not as good as the professor or Roy. I can't even save the one person I want to.
Lychee couldn't stand her own weakness.
Why am I... Who is it?
It's Makoto. Lychee, do you have a moment?
Makoto? Sure.
I'm coming in. This reminds me of your clinic.
Are you allowed to be here? I feel like they'll hold it against you.
Makoto doesn't care.
It'll be fine. I'm not breaking any rules.
Well, I guess you're right. I could learn a thing or two from your boldness.
Are you alright, Lychee? You seem a little out of it.
Her tail is huge. Oh yeah, that's Makoto, baby. Something else is huge. I mean, yeah, her tail is huge. Steal her tail? No, don't steal her tail. She needs that for balance reasons.
I feel like it.
You must be going through a lot.
Yes, I am. So, you came here for a reason, right?
Makoto's heart is big too. Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, so I was curious what you guys were talking about when I came in back there.
What Kagura was talking about?
What did he mean by it's starting?
Why ask me? Wouldn't Kagura or Kokonoe have that answer?
Yeah, but, you know, I think they think I'm dumb and I wouldn't be able to understand. Could you ask them for me?
Oh, poor Makoto.
What? Me? Why me?
Please, I'm so curious.
I'm sorry, but I have to decline. Besides, I don't think they'd tell me given what I've done.
Oh.
But you're asking the right questions. I wonder if that thing has something to do with the Seether density. They also mentioned that person. There's only one person I can think of that could affect the density of Seether.
Oh, stop being so vague. Your bow is looking extra good today, Hat. Thank you.
What are you thinking about?
I don't have any proof.
I am literally dying of curiosity. Can you tell me anything?
Professor Relius and I have been experimenting with vaporizing solidified Seether. We even made a device to do it. That's all I can think of that would affect Seether density.
Relius Clover? But why?
It's just a guess, and there's no way for me to predict what Relius or Kokonoe may be thinking. Right, Professor? What do you think? I know you're eavesdropping.
What? Kokonoe?
Well, okay. I do have a guess. But my 8-ball is saying outlook not so good.
Kokonoe's not even surprised. She's like, yeah, you got me.
I'm coming in. Boy, you sure do love these dark holes in the ground, don't you? Aren't you worried you'll go stir crazy?
You're late.
Listen, I can't just be at your beck and call all the time. Your impatience is a symptom of your stir craziness.
It appears that Lychee Fei Ling has made contact with Kokonoe.
Yeah, she's really dedicated herself to that little blob, huh?
A waste of time.
A girl and her blob. That's a great idea for a game or something. In the meantime, they are our playing pieces.
Ozma put his hat back on and chuckled in the darkness of the room.
We have some vermin running around sniffing at our cheese.
The mercenary and the ninja.
Don't you think their scrambling around the playing field might cause a problem?
No. They hold the retenjo.
Oh, I see. So you had even more pieces on the board and didn't tell me. You're so mean.
That's because nobody likes you, Terumi.
I'm going out.
Oh, to where? My, is he in a good mood or bad? He isn't even kind enough to offer me a drink. Well, I suppose he's too busy preparing for the party. So I guess I'll let him slide. Kokonoe and her gang will eventually show up. So I guess I can send an invitation to the rats at the same time. So, I think I have one more job for you to do.
He was not talking to himself. He was talking to the corner of the research room.
Hello? Can you hear me? Yes, you. I'm talking to you.
There was something unnaturally dark in the darkness. The squirming phenomenon made no noise and looked at Hazma in wonder.
Ugh, to have such a pet. He truly has bad taste.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about Arcune.
I just can't feel calm in the city. All the other people make me anxious.
Don't worry. All the other people around make it so you don't stand out.
Not very convincing coming from you. You stick out like a sore thumb.
No, I am a ninja. Let's ask some people on the street. I'm sure we would find Hey, Bullet!
In the few moments Bang had stopped watching Bullet, she'd already gone out of his sight. Glancing around, Bang spotted Bullet about to harshly interrogate a young man.
Hey, you. You know this woman? Ah! You looked away, and your pulse just jumped. You think you can lie to me? Tell me what you know!
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
You're playing dumb. You have until the count of 3, or I will kill you.
Wait!
What are you doing? Don't get in my way.
I'll hold her back. You run! Run!
Ah!
They're just terrorizing.
Let him go. That man was just about to tell me everything.
Don't! That's no different from being a hoodlum.
What? I can't do that? That's how I always get information.
How are you not already in prison?
Shut up.
Then leave it to me. I'm the boss of the ninja. Getting information is easy.
Oh?
You, the lady over there. Do you have a moment?
Huh? Who are you?
Wait! I'm not suspicious. My name is Bang Shishigami. Man of men. A true Ikaraga gentleman.
A man of men, you heard it here first, folks. Terrorizing the innocent, Bullet really is best girl.
What? Is this a new way to hit on ladies?
I, the gentleman Bang, have a question. Please give me your answer.
Ah! Don't come near me!
What?
Hey, she screamed and ran away.
This can't be. Why? Next. Find someone who looks like they know something.
Well, I don't know if it has any information, but how suspicious is that thing?
Hmm? This thing. If I'm right, this is the thing that Miss Lychee was after.
Then it might have information we can use. All right, you monster. Tell us what you know.
Alright, I assume I play as Bullet here, which is gonna be fun, because I like playing as... Oh, it's Bang.
The Wheel of
I don't like playing as Bang. I'd rather play Bullet.
Action!
I don't feel a tape. Too slow. Counter. Watch your feet. Not a thing. That, I got this. Didn't see that. Counter. Ninja dash. Doria. I strapped it. I don't feel it. See here. I don't feel a thing. Doria! I put my soul in this. I put my soul in
He's running away.
You're swift. I got this. See here, the pain. I go too slow. Doria. I got this. Doria. Shishigami Ninpo. Forbidden Art. Furin Kazan. Light up. I'm Doria.
Counter. Finish.
I wasn't even close. I wasn't worried at all.
Did we get him? What the hell? It didn't work? Damn it, it's getting away.
Monster!
Bullet, let's chase it.
On it.
Over here. Hurry, guys.
Kagura, wait! Why are you in such a rush?
The cauldron. Relius will probably show up there.
Professor Relius?
Yep, I'm pretty sure.
Well, how do you know that? What is he trying to do?
He needs the cauldron in order to make the Black Beast.
Uh-oh.
What?
The Black Beast?
Oh, it's a quick one. No wonder even my beloved Miss Lychee could not catch the foul creature.
Bang stopped and looked around. Arakune may as well have melted into the scenery. He couldn't be seen at all. As Blit looked around, though, her expression suddenly changed.
That's...
In the distance, a figure appeared. A man in a mask.
I found you, Aurelius Clover.
Relius? He's here?
I see.
Aurelius looked at the pair, but his gaze stopped on the 55-inch nail Bang carried on his back.
Nox Nictores, Retenja. You've saved me a lot of trouble by bringing it here.
What? You're looking for this? Why are you trying to find the Retenjo?
Perhaps you will never understand the value of what it is you hold.
This is the soul of Ikaruga.
Soul of Ikaruga? Your ignorance is pathetic.
What?
Nox Nictores Retenjo. It's an anti-Nox Nictores weapon. The Hero 9 created it to destroy the other Nox Nictores, using the core of Kushinada's linchpin.
Oh!
Kushinada's linchpin?
If I put the linchpin into the cauldron, though it may only be temporary, we can completely stop the flow of Seether. If we stop the Seether, then what will happen to the world which relies upon it?
The world would be destroyed!
So you have an ounce of imagination about you. What you're holding on your back is the core of Kushinada's linchpin, disruptor of the world.
That cannot be. Then, did you start the Ikaruga Civil War just to take it?
Wouldn't getting rid of Seether make the world habitable again? In some areas, but it would also get rid of Armagus, Nox's... It'd fuck a lot of things over. It would destroy the world as they know it. At least.
No. The truth is more repulsive.
You're... Kokonoe?
Oh? Are you the mercenary searching for me?
I knew you'd come, Kokonoe. And the Black Knight Kagura. Lychee Fei Ling as well.
What an honor. You know of me already.
Relius, I've come to confirm.
Oops.
Aw, he doesn't even care about me.
I care. I care, Makoto.
It sounded like you knew the truth about the Civil War. Please tell me.
Don't get too close. I'll tell you eventually. Along with what he wants to do. Your assumption is pretty much correct. The Civil War was indeed to get something. And they built a farce to get it.
What were they after?
Souls. And as many as possible, too.
Souls?
The souls of the dead returned to the boundary. They wanted to gather those souls. So Ikaruga is filled with cauldrons. And all of them perfectly set up to gather souls.
Gather souls? For what?
To create the Black Beast.
Uh-oh.
What? Sector 7 tried to create the Black Beast in order to resist the library. The Ikaruga Civil War was started in order to get ingredients for it.
What?
In a civil war, many people will die without questioning whether they are friend or foe. The committee used the whole situation.
Bang looked up into the heavens and roared. His fist clenched and his body shook with rage.
And that's why your master Tenjo planned to fight by preparing Kushinada's linchpin, so he could stop the flow of Seether. But it was too little too late. The defense system was activated first. Instead of giving birth to the Black Beast, it was annihilated by Take Mikazuchi.
Annihilated? You mean they burned the whole city?
That's right.
The people of Ikaruga, my friends and comrades, sacrificed for something so petty. I can't forgive you. I can never forgive you.
And with that, we now know the truth about what happened at the very beginning of the first game, where we saw some scientists experimenting on something, and then they got destroyed. And then Noelle was born. It was all to create a Black Beast. Tears of anger and sadness streamed down from Bang's eyes.
So, my entire squadron was a part of your plan all along?
Bullets glared at Kokonoe with burning rage.
Your squad was used by Relius, who was trying to obtain the other Nox Nictoris that was discovered during the Civil War. Can't say I have nothing to do with it.
I'll make you spit out everything you know, including the whereabouts of my captain.
Why make a black beast when you could just find Ragna? It's complicated.
So, Relius Clover, you're trying to do the same thing as last time.
Precisely.
Bang turned his tear-drenched face to Relius.
Do you intend to make the people of Icaraga live through that pain once more? That I will not condone.
Condone or not, the plan is in motion, and change is impossible.
I will not stand idly by listening to you spout your nonsense any longer. Mark my words, for I will stop you in the name of justice.
You're kinda in the way of our plans.
Professor Relius, you just said you will use everything from Icaraga. Are you saying you will use more than just souls? You will use humans as well? Is that the purpose behind the liquid Seether theory?
What of it?
If that's the case, then your plan is impossible. As you know, that theory is...
I know. It's incomplete.
Then how are you going to...
Don't fret. Vaporizing the solidified Seether is enough.
Don't tell me.
Your device comes in handy. Kokonoe, you trained your apprentice well.
Relius, this is different than
What the
before.
fuck?
How do you plan on collecting the vaporized Seether?
Don't worry. I've made preparations.
He sneered at Kokonoe and glanced up at that huge tower behind him.
Just as I thought.
Relius, you can't be...
Yes, Lychee Feilin. Your heart is wavering and your assumption is correct. Along with your hesitation.
No! No, I...
You've trained your apprentice well. Like I said, your assumptions are correct. I already have a receptor.
So, yeah. Arakune is going to be very important in creating a new Black Beast. Uh-oh. And that's the end of the Sector 7 story. That was a lot shorter than I thought it would be, not gonna lie. And I believe this starts the end game of BlazBlue Chrono Phantasma, which let me double check that real quick. I don't believe there's going to be any more 6 heroes options. Yep, that's it for Sector 7. That's it for 6 heroes, yep. So yeah, that is yeah, we're in the end game. We're in the end game. Let me see, where were we? It's that fight. Okay, yeah. We're in the end game. We're in the end game now, folks. Ah, it's exciting. Oh, it's exciting. We're getting to Central Fiction. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, am I excited. I love Central Fiction. Central Fiction is where all the... Okay. Control it down. Central Fiction is where there's just a ton of payoff for everything that's been building up until now. Of course, we're going to get some more payoff in the rest of Chrono Phantasma to come. But in Central Fiction, oh, it's even better. Oh, excited. It'll be great. Anyway, let's see. Tomorrow, if I recall correctly, I never scheduled anything. Yeah, I didn't. How about I said in the Discord that perhaps we start a Persona 4 Golden playthrough. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? I think that sounds like a good idea. So we can do that. We can do that tomorrow. And I totally forgot that this is a holiday weekend, so I can actually stream Sunday like late into the night because I don't have work Monday. So we're gonna come up with we actually are gonna play something on Sunday, I think, unless I have something come up, which you never know, might happen. Yep, I love Persona 4 Golden. Hell yeah, I really like it too. It was my first Persona game. I remember I really enjoyed it, even though I was really bad at it, like really bad at it. Oh my, dude, I brought Izanagi through most of the game because I just didn't. No, I just didn't want to fuse him. And I thought he would be important because I knew some spoilers about the game. It's a good enough time to play Persona 4 and account for the upcoming remake, so it makes sense. Yeah, and I can show you why it doesn't need a remake at all. I might have to pick up, if I recall correctly, there's a mod that brings back some things that the PC port of Golden removed. Because if I recall correctly, they fucked up the fog in the PC port of Golden, so I might have to install a mod that brings it back. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll do that, and then next week, oh, maybe Monday we start the Dark Souls 3 playthrough. Which I think we said we were gonna try. I think we said pyromancy, but I might have to veto that, just because I kind of want to try a faith build. Well, not a full faith build, but a faith adjacent build, because I haven't done one of those in Dark Souls 3, and I think it'd be fun. Also, yeah, no, I don't have anything else. I think it would be fun. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do next time. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Sorry this week's been so extremely scuffed. Adjusting to the work job and stuff has been interesting. Maybe I'll actually do a just chatting stream like I originally planned for, and we can talk about it. I feel so bad. I get nervous when it comes to doing any type of stream without a game as a central focus. Because I mean, like, when it comes to debuts and stuff, I can do it. I can do it just fine. It's just when it comes to the planning, or any amount of planning and prep work, I just get I don't know what we say. I just get anxious and nervous about it. It's so weird. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'll stop talking. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.